I have created a virtual machine running Ubuntu Linux version 20.04 that is pre-configured and pre-installed with many population genetics and ecological niche modeling programs. This tutorial assumes you already have VirtualBox installed on your computer. See the notes below for a link to install VirtualBox if you haven't already. I will show you how to download and plug my virtual machine into VirtualBox so that you can start using it and all of the pre-configured software. I am showing this process for Macs. See the link below for a video for this process for Windows. If you are in my class, we will be keeping the virtual machine on the USB thumb drives I gave you, so make sure you have yours plugged into your computer. If you are not watching this video from my class, you can keep the virtual machine anywhere you want on your computer. For instance, I would recommend keeping it on your desktop because it will run the fastest from that location. The first thing you need to do is visit my website, joshbanta.com. Then click on Tutorials. Scroll down within the Genomics section until you come to the part that says, I have made a Linux virtual machine, etc., etc. Scroll down to where it says File Needed for Tutorial and click on it. Click the Download button and select Direct Download. This download will take a while, so I'm going to pause the recording until it's finished. When the download is finished, click your Finder and navigate to your Downloads folder. The image that we have is the one that says Fresh Configured Ubuntu, but it's a zip file, so we have to double click on it and extract it from the archive. This process will take a few moments, so I will pause and unpause it when it's finished. Take the unzipped folder and drag it to your USB thumb drive or to whatever location you want to be the location where this virtual machine will live on your computer. If you're not taking this for my class, you could drag this folder to your desktop. But for my class, I want you to drag this folder to the USB thumb drive. This will take a while to copy, so I am going to pause the recording and unpause it when it is finished. When the folder has been copied and decompressed from its location, now we need to open up VirtualBox. Go to your Applications folder and find VirtualBox, which you should have already installed. When you find it, double-click on it to open it. Now we need to add the virtual machine. With VirtualBox highlighted, go to Machine, Add. Click OK. Then navigate to the USB thumb drive or to whatever location that you have the virtual machine. Click on it and click OK. Then click on that folder, and inside that folder you want the file with the file extension .vbox. Click on it and click Open. We're almost ready. We just need to configure the machine with one last step. Highlight the machine in the table of contents by clicking on it. Then click the button for Settings. Select the setting for shared folders. Click the plus symbol, and then from the drop-down menu, select add file. If you're in my class, go to the thumb drive and add that folder. Click on Auto Mount. If you're doing this not as a part of my class, you can select any folder on your home machine. Select Auto Mount and hit OK. Now click OK again. Now we're ready to try the machine. Double click on it. The machine will take a few minutes to boot up, so I will pause while we are waiting. When it's done booting up, click on Sample, which is the username for this virtual machine. The password is stanleysfamous.com75702. The username and password are in the notes below for your reference. When you've finished entering the password, hit Enter. And now you can see that the virtual machine has been successfully plugged into your VirtualBox. If you click on the Files Finder, you can see in the bin folder multiple programs that I've already installed, and this list will grow longer as I add more programs to this virtual machine. This folder right here is the folder for sharing files back and forth between your virtual machine and your home computer. In this case, for our class, it is the USB thumb drive. Any files you put on the USB thumb drive will be accessible both to your virtual machine as well as to your Mac computer.